Be sure to join us every Friday at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time for a new episode of Real Value with David Shelton. Hey, it's David Shelton, broker at Century 21 Advantage, bringing you another episode of Real Value. We changed the name from last year, 5 and 5, actually a couple of years. We were doing the 5 and 5 broadcast, but now it is Real Value, and we're looking at bringing you maximum value every time we share with you here from our offices, so that and really out in the field as well. So let me talk to you. Particularly if you're a seller, if you're someone who owns a piece of property right now and you're going, I know when to hold them and I know when to fold them. Remember that Kenny Rogers song? It's kind of like that. Do I sell right now? Do I hold them, or do I fold them? Do I put this on the market and look for the next thing? So that's what we want to talk about today. And who do you need on your team to really help you in this process? So for us, we are a full service real estate agency. So we do everything from evaluate your home, create a strategy for you, create collateral to get you the best exposure and the highest in number of impressions on the internet, the most number of people driving into your neighborhood. When they get to the curb, they look and they see a photo of your home that is enabled, and they use an app called My Reality Pro app. They open up their phone and they take a tour of your home. If they're interested in your home, right from that app, they can call us. Right from that app, they can schedule a showing appointment. There's so much that they can get right from there. You don't have to have people coming into your home at a time that's uncomfortable for you. And also for the buyer, if it's really not a fit for them, we take such great videography and photography that we give them a depth of field and an experience that, well, quite frankly, just this morning, I had some folks take the virtual tour with us, and then they came into the space and they said, wow, I've already been here. And I've already been with you, David. So that's what we want to give your people. There's no one that could sell your property better than me. I'm passionate about it. You can take a look at our catalog of homes that we presented to the marketplace, and we do a great job. We also look at what the value of your home is. If you've got things that you want to do to your home, or that you're asking us, what should I do to my home to improve the value or the marketability or the time on market? We can answer all of those questions. We put a strategy together. If you are able to make those improvements, we work with you to coordinate that. If you're looking for, well, what is the best time to put the house on the market? Number one question I think that I get asked almost every day. The best time is when you're ready and the market is ready. And I can tell you right now, this is January 14th, 2021. Right now, the market is really ready. And so it's really developing a strategy for you to get the most money. Now, some people say, well, why don't I just, if the market's this hot, why don't I just sell it myself and pocket that money that I would pay a realtor? Here's the deal. When people come to a for sale by owner, they're expecting 5 to 10% off. Many times they're going to ask you to do a lease purchase. Many times they're going to ask you to do a contract for deed. Those are things that you don't necessarily want to do or need to do in a market like this. You want to just get a good, clean sale. You don't want to get a surprise the day before closing where you find out that they really weren't qualified, or there was some hiccup or something crept into their circumstances in the last minute and blew the deal apart. We handle all that. We do the heavy lifting, and really for the fees that we earn in the sales process, really your bottom line is generally almost always improved over what you could do on your own. And so we just want you to know that for sure. And then choose a realtor that is passionate about you and that can sell your property like they're selling their own, with passion and zeal and also accuracy and clarity. And they're not just giving you a number off their hip. They're using science and data behind it so that at the end of the day, the market is not only going to purchase your home for the best price possible, but when it comes time for the appraiser to come and appraise it, we're ready to give the appraiser the data that they need to be able to make sure that they can get to the value that you want. And so does the buyer as well. So these are just a few tips for you if you're thinking about selling your home. As you're thinking, just give us a call. I want to show you one more thing that we have to offer you before you even give us a call. And that is our home valuation page. It's awesome. And when you type in your address on the home valuation page, you're going to be able to see the value of your home. When you type in your address on the home valuation page, the first thing that's going to pop up is the number of buyers that are currently working with us. Not the number of buyers globally, but the ones that are currently working with us that have expressed an interest in a home like yours in that area, and also with the amenities and the price point. So oftentimes when people see that, they're going, oh my goodness. They fill out the rest of the form and they ask us to give them a call so that we can come over and have a deeper conversation. You don't need to do that. You can just pick up the phone and call me, or ponder it and then call when you're ready, right? So I could tell you that right now we're almost at 14,500 people that are currently working with us in our database that are interested in buying a home. That's a lot of folks. And so whether you're in Sioux Falls, one of the outlying communities in South Dakota, or in Southwest Minnesota, we are the realtor for you. We're licensed in both states, and we know how to get the job done. If you're selling an income property, my goodness, we'll take care of you. We understand income properties. We understand how to present them to the marketplace. And most of all, we're going to treat you like you're an executive, like you're a royalty. And we're going to bring our services to you, and you will enjoy them. So, David Shelton, broker at Century 21 Advantage. Take a look at all these things that are appearing around me here on your screen, and be sure to give me a call today, 605-906-8976, 605-906-8976. Text or call, we're here for you.